Hello everyone, and welcome to
Israel are
today's
looking
match.
to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can...
Decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And Dyke kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Haaland. That looks a cracking ball. He's beaten the last man. And he tries from a long way out. That is spectacular from Luis Figo.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Quality goal, wonderful purity of strike.
Let's be honest, most attempts at a first-time volley end up in row's end, but it was a privilege to sit here and watch that. That's an absolute stunner.
So, a breakthrough already. Israel leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. Knocks it into space. Played into the box. Oh, important interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he is dashing away. A lot of space ahead of him. Quarter of an hour played. Musiala. Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. Now this could be a chance. Pass somewhat off target. Haaland gets on his bike and on the move. This looks promising. Oh, just skips past. Chance, surely! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And a neat finish! They are purring, truly purring!
Goal scorer for Israel after 19 minutes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Figo. Thuram. That's destined for the flank. Musiala. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Haaland.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Now can he find a finish? And a header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Not the most accurate pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked it up out wide. He is just caressing the ball. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! Now, and again! Nearly, but not quite. And here's Mbappe. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Corner number 2 then. Rice with the short one. Israel have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Haaland. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! That's going to go a long way. And it's Lam. And he's intervened well there. Musiala. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Figo, who is rarely short on confidence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He is through here. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the shot! Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that's an excellent interception. Ibrahimovic.
2 added minutes have been
Haaland
indicated.
makes a dash for it, and he's got away from it. Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Number 11.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might go even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Israel will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. So straight into the second half. Lam. Oh, that's superb. Rafinha is onto this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many.
And the shot! In he goes again. And there's a goal. They are playing them off the park. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
And yes, it's him again. Israel are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Haaland. Now it's Hazard. Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's picked his way through. Showing great feet there. That is good strength. Oh, great leap! And he hits the net. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Buffon. Oh, what's he done? And the finish! And yes, it's there! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
22, Lionel Messi.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. That'll be a corner. Madrid have their third corner. Rice plays it short. Israel are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Vigo, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're on him in a flash.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got away. Has crossed into the middle. He's had a shot! Well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
71 minutes in.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Vigo. Rice. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's quick to return. Goes for a shot! And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both...
Hello everyone, and welcome to
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement.
Oh, shooting chance! Haaland. Now it's Figo. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And it's Neymar. In with the challenge. He's found a way through. Here comes the... Oh, greatly! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Desai. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Israel leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Yamal, he has found a way through, and he whips it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Figo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That is good alertness. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Hazard. Yamal. Cafu looking to hit the byline here. Oh, good effort! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete!
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Forlan. Can he finish? And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Rooney, this might spell... He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ibrahimovic. Now it's Hazard. Here's Haaland. Romero cuts out the pass. Messi. That's going wide left. And he's quick to return it. Forlan! Oh, good finish. They are purring, truly purring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rodri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Desai deals with that comfortably. And he shoots! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here.
The goal scorer for Paris
They forced the error
Saint-Germain
and extracted
after
the
45
maximum
minutes
punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And the referee has blown for half-time. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with
Now,
the second
everyone,
half
here
very
is a
soon.
special presentation showing just how our good work can help the game at grassroots level.
Away we go again. Israel not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Cafu gets into a good position. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played, it's rising! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Cafu. Yamal. Now, can they get him away?
Such good technique.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's got away. Played into the box. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yamal. Rooney, with a reputation for taking on any shot. And it's Ibrahimovic, and the through ball. Romero spots it and intercepts. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the...
Bullish header! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Rooney! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Rodri powering forward here. That has been cut short. Hernandez. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Almost an hour gone. Thuram. He has found the way through. Romero. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ibrahimovic, given the lift of his goal. Cafu, looking for the run. And this is Rooney. He's shifting through the gears here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Cafu, who's set up one goal so far. Yamal aims beyond the defence. Crosses it in. He leaps for it. And the keeper threw out a limb. Spread it left. That is ended up in no man's land.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Messi has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking to play him in. And that's a simple one for the keeper. The Rossi gets across to intercept that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Picks out brilliant, shoots! And a neat finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Substitution for Israel, number 14, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Lionel Messi.
So we have movement on both
Number 11,
benches.
Erling
Paris
Haaland,
Saint-Germain are having a
Number
ball
22,
here.
Eden Hazard,
Knocks it into space.
number 2, Luis Figo,
He's in a great position here. Played out wide.
number 19,
Nicely weighted ball.
Number
And
20,
here's the chance to counter.
Johan Cruyff, number
He
15,
is through here.
Gareth Bale,
He slings towering header.
Edgar Davids.
No, got right
Number
underneath
8,
it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pass somewhat off target. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, denied at the last.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And this is Bale. And that should get the job done. Ferran Torres. And now the breakaway. And it's Thuram. Ferran Torres charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Has a look and plays it forward. Davids. Rodri. The Rossi makes a dash for it. And this is Depay. Lovely pass, but... And Bebeto! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's neat. Cruyff. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Israel pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their...
Hello everyone, and welcome to...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Otto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, no joy this time. That's a sharp pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There they go, hunting again.
That is good progress on the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through, and he's definitely takes a shot. Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Oh, he's bustling through here. So much. Goes for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Just eases him off the ball. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland. Thuram. Otto spots it and intercepts. So we're still where we started right now. Thuram getting forward. Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Long ball upfield. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. Rooney. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely bit of skill. Now here's the... Oh, good! Oh, it's come off the upright. And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Well, nicely intercepted. Otto is always looking to play quality balls. It'll be a throw-in. Messi. Otto. Yamal. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Big shoots! Goal! Israel! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Israel have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good ball, good take. Corner then. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Neymar with the short one. Oh, it's come loose. Israel have the chance to go the other way. Foot in. And it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Buffon getting this one clear. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Ferdinand gets in to thwart him. Rodri had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Otto gets into a good position. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. That is good strength. Neymar is someone who's... It's Rooney! And he's stuck it away. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rooney. Now it's Yamal. Otto has it in a wide position.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And they're back on the ball again. Yamal driving on and making good progress. And that brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we are back underway. Now it's Messi. Serginho. And Neymar. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele on a serious charge here. Aimed at the far side. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Ferdinand is there to clear. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Some good work on the right flank here. Azar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Rooney. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Caught offside that time. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Rooney. Rooney! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution for Israel, number 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Looking for the run. Rooney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that is headed for the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Lamine Yamal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his...
Can he finish? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Israel perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Neymar is someone with real dynamite. It's Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Messi. Spread out to the left. Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Haaland. In with the challenge. Messi running with the ball. Pinches it off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Might be danger here. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Not the most accurate pass. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Neymar. And Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Substitution for Israel, number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 22, Eden Hazard.
Good-looking ball. That has not gone well.
Messi. Number 2, Luis Figo.
Serginho. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival.
Number 4.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the through ball. Now it's Costa. Costa! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Israel look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this.
2 added
But
minutes have been indicated.
Firm header, just off target.
he did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Oh, this looks sharp. Yamal. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's that, the end. Israel have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control. Press from the...
Haaland!
He's not the type to hog the limelight, but Angelo Peruzzi is a man I always thought worthy of praise.
Oh, listen, Jim, few would question his record or his reputation, but I wonder what you think stands out about him.
Well, consistency for one, Peter, but I also like the calm aura he exudes. He'll go out of his way to make everything look effortless. He firmly believes that gave him the psychological edge.
And he's found a way past. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That's a good ball out wide. That's the throw. Desai cuts it out. Deftly away. That has not gone well. That pass isn't the best. Fabian Ruiz engages and forces him off the ball. Killishoy, he won't be happy with that one. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He is through here. And this is Ibrahimovic. That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Now what about this cross? Can he finish? Goal! Israel! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
The first breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's gone for goal! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And that was very necessary. Space for him to turn and look. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is out of play. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super find. Lam, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That has ended up in no man's land. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Israel are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've got...
Kilitsoy! Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Time and again they are repelled.
Israel are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And the finish! Azar. And he was quick to react. And he's intervened well there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, no, no circumventing this opponent. Over to the right flank. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Kilitsoy might just make this. And the referee has signalled for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Israel firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 6. El dorsal 15.
So, into the second half.
El dorsal 3. El dorsal 21. Hazard. Serán sustituidos por...
And they've got rid. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's a sharp little ball here. He's in one-on-one. It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone forward. No way through there. Fernandez. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And a chance! And that's a good finish. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Saka at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Just 1 in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Araujo does really well to win the ball there.
Cambio de jugadores en Israel. El dorsal 14, Ibrahimovic, será reemplazado por...
And here's
el
Figo.
dorsal 19,
He's got away.
Diego.
Crosses it in. Akanji getting this one clear. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And that has been knocked clear. And this is Aguero. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well played. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pass is just off target.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Looking to play him in. Diego Costa. It's Costa! And that's a sharp finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, no joy this time. Knocks it into space. And this is Diego Costa. He's shifting through the gears here. Araujo attempts a clearance. It's gone for a throw-in. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Here's Saka.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Lahm did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aguero is herring after that one. And he's worked it through. It'll be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 24 será sustituido por
Takes a shot.
el dorsal 7.
No, he's missed it. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Thuram stood up well to him there. Tries to pass it through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That'll be a throw. Looking for the run. And it's been played through. Well read. And the danger is... Aguero! And that is as much as we have time for. What a satisfying performance. A performance at...
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Israel
today's
can
match.
seal the deal here and now. A win
Against
guarantees promotion,
Lion
and their
FC.
loyal following will settle for nothing less. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Israel must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal threads one in. Oh, well played. Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Figo. He's shifting through the gears here. Pulls it back. Oh, good effort. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking for the run. Well, played right into his path. He's got away. And the finish! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And he's been shifted off it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Haaland.
A player who needs no introduction. Oh, now he can run away with it.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, Graza! Still goalless at the moment. Deco. That has been slung wide. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that. Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area, not
Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Deco. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Deco to Guardiola. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Ibrahimovic with a reputation for taking on any shot. Neymar. And this is Neymar. Figo. Silvestre pinches it off him. Adams. And it's Koundé. And Deco. Deco running with the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way through. Deco. Luis Suarez. Yamal in acres of space out wide. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Messi. And he skips past his man. Ibrahimovic was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Pass somewhat off target.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Rodri. And the whistle goes for half-time.
This is a reminder.
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. So we're underway for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Silvestre. Deco. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's worked it through. He's in a great position here. Big chance! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Rayon have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Chance! There's a goal! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's got the beating of his man. Messi. Almost an hour gone. Tries to play it through. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Deco. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the break is on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar gets into a good position. The ball's gone astray, and he decides to cross it. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Oh, that's a key interception.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Knocks it out wide. He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Number 8,
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
coming on the field. Number 13.
Israel really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Figo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? That's a cute ball. Didn't quite work for him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Silvestre, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Hazard, that's been cut out, well played. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this.
Israel really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Rodri. Lam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 23, David Beckham. Number 21, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Yamal. Now it's Costa.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, chance! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now who's going to be first to this? Davids. Great chance! Beckham. And that will be the final act. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Well, here we are with
today's
everything
match.
very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Israel with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Now it's Haaland. He's cut it out. Now it's Haaland. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Looking for the run. Tries to pass it through. White gets across to intercept that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Haaland! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Israel are looking to go forward now. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the delivery. Neymar. Ambitious ball here. White cuts out the pass. Israel yet to have an attempt on goal. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Israel! Could it have been anyone else? Another big day, another big game, another big goal. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be?
Oh, great chance! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Messi is
Neymar.
behind this one. Messi!
Coming on to replace him.
Oh, it's come off the upright. He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Goal scorer for Israel. After 23 minutes.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bastoni. Time and again they are repelled. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Israel have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly... Decent chance! And that's a sharp finish! back to within one. Interesting. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That has not gone well. Messi, he can run onto that. And this is Ibrahimovic. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Substitution for Israel, number 11.
Messi ready to try one.
Coming on
Messi! Messi! Genius! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Goal scorer for Israel.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Lionel
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Israel go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And the pass is intercepted. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! It's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Great vision, and it's been played through. Diego Costa, he has found a way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Israel have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, sweet feet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Israel making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Desai kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Costa, and he's found a way past. Chouameni. Now it's Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Israel are up by 2 in this truly end-to-end contest. What will the second half bring us? So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Rodri gives no quarter whatsoever. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Buffon claims comfortable. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Valverde. Lahm gets over and intercepts. And he plays one through. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now, can they get him away? Oh, shot, surely! It's in! Right back in the game! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Israel are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Looking to play him in.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No, it's come to nothing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Israel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Foot in. Valverde. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ibrahimovic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Diego Costa. He is through here. And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Erling Haaland. Number 15, Ben White. Number 8, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field. Number 9, Rodrigo. Number 14, Dani Carvajal. Guti.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Mendy. Chouameni, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for options for movement. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's made its way to him. Can he... Oh, what has happened here?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's found a way through. Oh, great run, magical. Played into the... Getting up there! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Mendy. Mbappe going after that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's picked his way through. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Israel presented with a golden opportunity here. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And when the manager called on him, oh, a gilt-edged chance! Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Israel visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. Chouameni, Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Thuram wins the duel this time. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Rodri. Shot could be on. Guti. Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 4 extra minutes added on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there goes the final whistle. Israel are going up, and now... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Milan are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And it's Messi. Thuram wins the duel this time. Messi. Played back into the centre. In with the challenge. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know.
Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi goes short. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short, and this is Hazard. It's loose. Oh, he's having a go! And again! It's bounced back off the post.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Scholes. Haaland. And they can counter here. Bigo ventures forward. And it's Rodri. Salam shifted it to the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And there's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ito. Triol. Pacho. It's Camavinga. Rooney going after that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Messi. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's quick to return it. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Scholes. Rodri. He has found the way. And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Israel have their third corner. Messi with the short one. It's Asa! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And this is Azar. Azar with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a decent clearance. Milan are looking to go forward now. And he's worked it through. Wriggles his way through. He shoots. Goals! Goal! Milan! The first significant strike. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's a good run down the right. Scholes looking for the chance to skim one in from range. He's had it taken off him. And it's Thuram. Ibrahimovic.
What a letdown.
Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Figo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Now it's Azar. Has crossed it. Oh, good climb! Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A high-octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it. Israel go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Israel really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rooney, he's had a shot! Well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. Goes for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Hazard. He's on it, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Desai clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. And this is Hazard. Chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's a good foot in there. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else. But he's about to face...
Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And Messi! Now, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Substitution for Israel, number 14, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Lionel Messi,
Ronaldinho plays it short.
Erling Haaland, number 22, Eden Hazard, number 2, Luis Figo.
Oh, he's managed to get himself
Coming on the
offside.
wing, number 19, number 20, Johan Cruyff, number 15,
Lahm,
Gareth Bale, number 4,
Cannavaro.
Edgar Davids, number 8, Jude Bellingham,
Lahm. And it's Davids. That is good alertness. And it's Bale! Against the crossbar! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. And Christ! Keeper's got his work done.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. And that is well cleared. And here's takes the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, they've won their 10th corner of the game now. Cruyff goes short. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And they are prompt with their pressing. Thuram. And here's Bale. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are right back within touch!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So could they be onto something here? And it's Thuram, now it's Bale. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for AC Milan, number 20.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 8.
And it's been taken short. Cannavaro. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Number 27.
He's having a pop!
Serginho.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Ito attempts a clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. It's anyone's ball now. And he shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Cruyff with the short one. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
6 added
And
minutes
now
have
a
been
sudden chance to
indicated.
counter. And that's gone loose. Rooney. He's picked his way through. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And here's Bale. Takes a shot. Good strike, quite an alarm. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Diego Costa. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And he's managed to get free. Flashes it across. Tacho clears it away. That's at the end. Israel were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just goes for the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Nicely spread. Now he's off and running. Oh, he's onto this. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tries to thread one through. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Yamal. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like...
Bullish header! Goal! Milan! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Israel are already... Impressive jump! And no mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's in a great position here. Oh, good take, it shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
They've played it short. And this is Hazard. Look at the space here. There's the shot! Senesi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Haaland. Here's a chance! He's got away with one there. Bruno Guimaraes. Milan are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Figo. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And the shot, it's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Ibrahimovic clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Senesi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Figo! Now there's a terrific hit. Lahm does really well to win the ball there. Pass is just off target. Rice. Now it's Messi. And here's Ibrahimovic. Figo. Israel have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Now it's Hazard. Now it's Messi. It's run loose here. Milan are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro makes the interception. Messi knocks it into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's just beyond his reach. Haaland. And it's Thuram. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. Good ball, good take. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Aguero. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance.
Oh, great feat, that.
Yamal couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
No way he was going to be out-muscled. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Serginho. Desai making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's crossed into... He's having a shot! Oh, it's gone in!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the referee says that is that for the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Israel are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. Back on the way then. Oh, good-looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Serginho's cross, and that is expertly dealt with. Figo, who can single-handedly make a difference. Haaland. Here's Rodri. Lahm. Now it's Messi. No, he's not getting any further than that. And it's Lahm. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Over to the right flank. Figo. In towards the back, getting up there! And a neat finish! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
After 53 minutes is number 14, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Israel now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's looking wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Israel really could have done without this. One back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
After 58 minutes is number 14, Michael Olise.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Ibrahimovic being watched hawkishly here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Pavlovic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Nicely tries a shot! And there's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Senesi did well to stay calm there. Senesi plays it long. He's not got that quite right. Lam. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifted. It's Aguero! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries to pass it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Sends it crossfield. Engages and forces him off the ball. Haaland. 75 minutes played. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Azar. Azar going face to face with his great rival. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, really well played.
He has found a way through. Now can he find a finish? Yamal's cross. Oh, good effort! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
80 minutes in.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two.
Michael Olise, number 27. Serginho, coming on the field, number 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Milan with the lead.
Number 18.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it.
It's rising! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Number 2.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Coming on the field.
That has been cut short. Israel are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Oh, well played, well played. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Israel really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. It's a pretty loose pass. He's picked his way through. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Senesi cuts out the pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to get it clear. Messi. Rice. For Messi. Molina. He is through here. Pinches it off him. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Can he get it through? Cruyff finding himself in space. And that will be it. Israel played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Any reflections on what you've... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. And that's a throw-in. Rodri, and here's Ibrahimovic, and the shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Azar! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Israel really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Israel have their third corner. Messi plays it short. And this is Ibrahimovic. And it's Lam. That's good play. Hazard. Impressive jump. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. That is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
And this is Ibrahimovic. And here's Haaland. And the finish! Itzaluk takes the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's managed to get rid. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Now it's Figo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's let fly. And he's there to clear it. Just about within shooting range. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Dorgu. Looking for options for movement. Rafinha. Tries to play it through. Pass is just off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Figo. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Azar. Ibrahimovic. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. And it's Messi. And here's Haaland. Spread out to the left. Can he finish? And the ball's can he finish? No, he's missed it.
Figo clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Schmeichel clears. Alexander-Arnold. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. To Lam. Desai. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. He's rising! Goal! Israel! And Israel score first.
Goal scored for Israel.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Israel have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Dorgu.
Israel really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Rodri. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It's a
Great leap!
deftly away. Hazard. Now it's Messi. Rodri. Lam. Oh, he's having a go! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Israel get their fourth corner. Messi with the short one. He's having a shot! Shot a goal! But he's left disappointed. This possibly the last play of the half. Messi goes short. It's Hazard! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Hazard. Rodri. Tries one from range. Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Israel definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Israel can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Modric. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Dorgu. Rafinha.
That was lovely, that.
Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Figo, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Now it's Hazard. Israel are still that goal to the good. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found the way through. Modric defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Yamal has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's looking wide. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 9, Rafinha. Coming on the field is number 19, Kvaratskhelia.
And it's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against him here.
That has ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hazard. Messi. That's destined for the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal. In towards the back stick.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Showing great feet there. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's superb. Haaland's cross. And it's Figo. Good effort from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
That's going wide left.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
He's having a hit! And that is a routine catch. Very much into the last knockings. Short changes him with that pass. Messi. Pacho. Van Dijk. Haaland has found the net here, of course. Played out towards the right wing. No, that's been intercepted. Pacho. Modric. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. that has been cut short. Played out towards the right wing. Can he spark a counter here? Zielinski.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example.
And he's let fly! And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Well, there's the clearance. Chips it through. Desai makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Zielinski. Now, can they get him away? And this is Rooney. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Israel have the chance to go the other way. And he is dashing away. Spread out to the left. And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he get it through? Oh, this is he's in, 1-1. Can he finish? 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Good effort from distance. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi with the short one. Opts to play it back. Shoots! Goal! Israel! And Israel score first. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Israel penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Hazard in acres of space out wide. Foot in. Sutal into Milan have a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Israel are down to 10 men. Aimed beyond the defence. In towards the back stick. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Molina. Delivered low. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He is through here. Great ball, and he's... Can he finish? No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Israel couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Rodri. Spread it left. He's picked his way through. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. Molina did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. He has a look up. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball goes... Oh, great header! Oh, good spread. Messi. It's gone for a throw-in. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Figo crosses.
There's much frustration as...
And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Israel have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Israel just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. So straight into the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. He has found the way through. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Inter definitely like they're pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Ibrahimovic. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Figo. Applies the finish! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Figo certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Brilliantly cut out. And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Great vision. And it's Shevchenko. Ibrahimovic. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Figo. Figo. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2, then. They've played it short. And he's got... Big chance! Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until...
Takes a shot! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
It's a good run down the right. That is good strength. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and place it forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. Figo looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Sostituzione per Israele. Numero 14, Ibrahimovic. Numero 2, Messi. Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il
Your
numero
impression
6,
so far, Jim?
Iniesta.
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Israel still have the cards to affect this game. Messi. Zielinski comes under pressure and it's come loose. Can he get on the end of this? And it's with the keeper. Nicely spread.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bellingham. He stands tall and strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. 1-0 as we head towards the end. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13, numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4, il numero
Molina.
27.
Plays it through. And that was asking for too much. Lahm. Iniesta. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, well measured. This looks promising. Oh, sweet feet. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, good effort. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Bellingham. Lahm.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Costa. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Ci saranno 3
He's
minuti
gone
di
for goal.
recupero.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper. And it's Lopez. And he's had it nicked away. Iniesta. Now it's Bellingham. Serginho. Now Mbappe.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Knocks it into space. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Israel may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Tries from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Crossed into the box.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Haaland. Figo. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi plays it short. And that is well cleared. In by Messi. Terrific effort against the crossbar. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. And here's Haaland. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No,
He's had a shot! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Haaland. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That'll do under the circumstances. And it's Ibrahimovic. Figo. That's tidy. He's got away. Figo crosses. Corner then. It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé engages and forces him off the ball. Haaland. He's in a great position here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's ambitious. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Flings it, and a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And this is Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Serginho. Figo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Haaland. Raul receives it in a good position here. Haaland! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure.
A header! We've got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Vardiol. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Great vision. But they've got it again.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Ibrahimovic looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Messi. And Hazard. In with the challenge. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Serginho. And we've reached half-time. Israel are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. And so the action is resumed.
Israel clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Haaland. Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. Hazard with the delivery. And he's quick to snatch it. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. And it's been hooked away. And it's Rodri. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé. Messi. Van Bommel is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Vigo has it in a wide position. Played into the box. And that has been cleared. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Thinks about the... He's having a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi. Cannavaro makes a dash for it. Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's put paid to the danger. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vardiol. Hazard. That has found him in acres of space. And he's managed to get free. Cross goes in there. Here comes another cross. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Serginho. That's a shade optimistic. Hazard, never out of the action for very long. Hazard getting forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Messi currently being consciously targeted.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Thuram. He's found a way through. He slings it in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Israel really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Haaland. He's having a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again! And that could have brought them level.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 7, Naoud. Number 21, Eden Hazard. Number 20, Mark van Bommel. Coming on the field, number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 10, Declan Rice. Substitution for Israel.
Israel can
Number
now
14,
introduce the first of their
Zlatan
substitutes.
Ibrahimovic. Lionel Messi.
Koundé.
Number 11, Erling Haaland. Number
Unai
22,
Simon is there to
Eden
clear.
Hazard. Number 2, Luis
Konate.
Figo. Coming on the field, number
No,
19,
he's not going to get any further than that.
number 20,
Cruyff.
Johan Cruyff.
And it's
Number
Thuram.
15, Gareth
He's through
Bale.
here.
Number 4,
And he's there to get it away. Israel have it back and can go again. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Messi. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Now it's Costa, and this is Bale. Israel are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Rice. Serginho. Cruyff. Now it's Costa. Thuram. Cruyff.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's got away.
2 added minutes.
Plays it across. Unai Simon claims it without any fuss. And that will be it. Israel were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they...